Alright everyone, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K20 My Career Universe mode. I'm Christina, aka ThatVarietyNerd. And today we are back with the road to Royal Rumble, which means we're essentially starting the road to WrestleMania in a nutshell. We've got lots of interesting stuff kind of panned out for y'all today. So as always, get comfy and cozy, go get your choice of beverage, go get your snacks. Let's go on this crazy journey together, and as always, hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button, leave a comment, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and all my social media, including Twitch, is in the description down below. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time, let's go. And here we go, we are back with Monday Night Raw. Last night, Christina Jacobs defeating Becky Lynch in a last woman standing match. We have not seen Becky Lynch since then. I think she might be out for a while, so on that note, we're going to see what happens. We are on the road to Royal Rumble. The winner, of course, of the Royal Rumble match will get an opportunity at a championship match at WrestleMania. But for now, let's just have fun here at Raw in St. Louis, Missouri. And here we go, folks. We have our first Royal Rumble qualifying match here on Raw. And, of course, we are kicking things off with Christina Jacobs.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Christina Jacobs.
Jacobs, of course, defeating Becky Lynch in the last episode and in the last woman standing match. Again, the last episode was a little bit shorter because the last couple parts were kind of a bit longer, and I'm kind of foreseeing this one to be a little bit on the longer side as well. But here we go. Oh, God. Again, kind of pre-recording ahead of time. I got a lot coming up in the next, well, month. So, kind of bear with it if I have this cough kind of lingering in the next so many videos. It'll probably get better, hopefully, by the time this is out. But look at who is her opponent here tonight. None other than...
From Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey!
Logan.
Sorry. I live like an hour away from Louisville, so always nice to hear somebody from Kentucky. Either way around, Sarah Logan is her opponent here tonight. We're going to see how Sarah Logan fends off against Christina Jacobs here. Of course, Jacobs showing a little bit more of an aggressive side to her as of lately. So we're going to see how that all pans out here tonight and in the near future, and well, into the future just in general. But tonight, she's got her eyes locked on Sarah Logan here in this Royal Rumble qualifying match. So here we go. We're going to find out who's going to go on to Royal Rumble. And the match is underway. Oh, I forgot to mute my TV. Fantastic. So if you heard a little bit of an echo, that was probably because I forgot to mute my screen, but either way around. Big counter from Jacobs. Huge scoop slam. Oh, and a huge elbow drop. Huge kick to the back. So, folks, we are basically starting the road to WrestleMania here tonight. Because, I mean, the build-up to Royal Rumble should kind of technically be a part of it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Not sure what happened there, but whatever Jacobs was looking for there, she connected with it. She's looking for here. Oh, exploder suplex. Again, this newly found aggressive streak has been panning out well until, well, there. Counter from Jacobs. Oh, and a huge DDT. Another huge DDT. She's looking for here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and the arm has been snapped. Oh boy. She's going for something here. Ooh. Alright. I think she connected a little bit. Logan counters. Oh, and a huge running front drop kick from Jacobs. Oh, and a huge enziguri right there. Jacob's showing her dominance here in this match. Oh! Dueling drop kicks. Well played. Sarah Logan, Irish whip. Huge counter. Oh, right to the eyes. Oh, and a tiger suplex from Jacobs. Oh, and a counter from Sarah Logan. Counter. Another exploder suplex. And Sarah Logan going to the outside of the ring. Jacobs, of course, staying inside the ring. Very wise decision. Oh, and a huge running drop kick from Jacobs. And once again with those strikes. Whew. Alright, let's see what she's up to now. She's looking for it. She's looking for it right here, folks. She's looking for the clover leaf. Will Sarah Logan tap out? And Sarah Logan submits. Christina Jacobs will be in the Royal Rumble match in just a few weeks' time. Oh boy. This could get interesting real quickly, but of course, the clover leaf prevails and Sarah Logan taps out in a very decisive win for Christina Jacobs.
Your winner, Christina Jacobs.
And there you have it, folks. Christina Jacobs on the way to her very first Royal Rumble match. We're going to see how this all pans out. So without further ado, we're going to see, well, what happens next week on Raw. Oh, what's this? We have the SmackDown Women's Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kyrie Zane, out here tonight. What does she have to say? We're going to find out, folks. What's going on, WWE Universe? I'm super psyched to come out here tonight because I've got something very special planned for you all. This is going to be a night you will not forget. Believe me. I am issuing an open challenge for my SmackDown Women's Championship here tonight. That's quite interesting, folks. Things have gotten ridiculous around here. Opportunities that should be mine are being denied to me, and it's not right, and I won't stand for it. Oh! Christina Jacobs answering the open challenge here tonight, pitched by Kyrie Zane. Will Jacobs come on out? Her music's playing. And Jacobs knows a thing or two about open challenges. Her debut happened earlier in the year when she took on Lana when Lana had an open challenge. She answered Shayna Baszler's open challenge to win the NXT Women's Championship at NXT TakeOver Blackpool. And now Christina Jacobs is answering the open challenge here tonight, but we have an exchange of words about to happen between these two. Thanks, WWE Universe, for that amazing response. It's always great coming out here to such fanfare. But there's something serious I've got to say to the woman standing in that ring, which would be Kyrie Zane. You really need to stick something in your ear and see if it comes out the other side, because I don't think you have a brain. Clearly with one, you would never dare to interrupt me, so turn around and start walking before you wind up getting hurt. I will interrupt every superstar I have to until I get what I want. I don't care who's in the ring ever. Everyone has a potential opponent or obstacle. I've got a ladder to climb to success, and there's only one spot at the top, and you have that spot at the top. The only way I see this going is that bell ringing and the two of us finding out who's the better woman. If that's what you wanted to accomplish, then congratulations. You're gonna get it. And here we go. Smackdown Women's Championship on the line here. Christina Jacobs answering Kyrie Zane's open challenge. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Kyrie Zane also one half the Kabuki Warriors, who are one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. So, Kyrie Zane a double champion. Can Jacobs win her first SmackDown Women's Championship? And what implications will those have? Because Kyrie Zane's been pulling a little bit of double duty between Raw and SmackDown. So if Jacobs wins, will she be pulling double duty? We're going to find out. The only time that she ever really pulled double duty outside of Mixed Match Challenge was when she was briefly NXT Women's Champion, but of course she was injured during her very short reign. But could this be the redemption arc that we need for Christina Jacobs? We're going to see here. But Jacobs, of course, showing very dominant side of her as of lately, ever since she had that huge win over Becky Lynch at Evolution. Jacobs, of course, with the, the huge scoop slam right there. Again, taking full control of this match. Multiple drop kicks right there onto Kyrie Zane. She's trying to slow Kyrie Zane down, and that is a very smart and wise strategy. Going right after the fingers, going after all the limbs. Oh, God. Huge DET onto Kyrie Zane. Jacobs going to the top rope. Oh, and a huge move. Showing that she can, you know, fly as well. Huge springboard crossbody onto the outside. Jacobs, of course, has to win by pinfall or submission. Zane has the champion's advantage. Oh, God, right onto the apron. The apron, of course, being the hardest part of the ring. Counter by Zane. Counter by Jacobs. Oh! And Kyrie Zane with a huge counter. Can she capitalize on this? Huge counter by Jacobs. Oh! Oh, and a huge German suplex from Kyrie Zane. Zane going to the outside. And Jacobs. What is she looking for here? Oh, and the crossface. And the crossface is locked in. Will Jacobs be able to make Kyrie Zane submit? We're going to find out in just a second, folks. And she lets go, but quickly going for the pin. Oh, and a 2 count. Kyrie Zane kicks out. Oh, and Jacobs going right over the top rope right there. Of course, if that happens at Royal Rumble, she will be out of the match. Jacobs trying to get inside the ring. Oh, not sure what that was. And Zane going for the cover. And a kick out by Jacobs. Or from Jacobs. And another counter. Oh, and a huge tiger suplex. And a kick out at 2. What does Jacobs have to do here, folks? Oh, and a huge Meteora. Jacobs to the top rope. Oh, and misses the elbow drop. Kyrie Zane misses. What's Jacobs looking for here? Neck breaker. Oh, and into the... Oh, God. Right into the huge submission hold right there from Kyrie Zane. Or to Kyrie Zane, I should say. My apologies. Another huge running drop kick from Jacobs. Kyrie Zane wisely getting out of the ring. Oh, and Kyrie Zane with a huge counter. What's Kyrie looking for here? Oh, no. Wow, I couldn't even see the counter thing. That's cool, too. And a 1 count. Jacobs is being very persistent here. Kyrie doesn't know what to do. Oh, missing that front drop kick. Oh, and a huge counter. This has been a huge matchup between these two. Who will walk out with the championship? Kyrie Zane, not where you want to be. She's going for it. Oh, and the springboard elbow. Could this be what Jacobs needs? And Kyrie kicks out once again. Oh, and a huge drop kick. Oh, God. She's got it locked in. And Kyrie Zane getting her feet on the ropes right there. Can Jacobs capitalize? And Kyrie Zane with another major kick out right there. Oh! The middle rope this time. If that happens at Royal Rumble, then, you know, that doesn't count. Jacobs knowing that she has to win via pinfall or submission, that Kyrie Zane has the champion's advantage. Head scissors and a huge elbow. Oh, huge multiple elbows onto Kyrie Zane. Jacobs doing everything she can to slow Kyrie down. Oh, and a huge moonsault. Onto that middle rope. Oh, and a huge leg drop. Kyrie Zane wisely getting out of there. Jacobs with another huge drop kick. Can she get it locked in? Can Jacobs get the cloverleaf locked in? And she does. And Christina Jacobs is your brand new SmackDown Women's Champion. What in the world is going on Monday Night Raw? I think that might be the biggest win. It's not hard to, you know, disagree with. It's not hard to agree with you. It was a hard-fought matchup, and that's a great sign of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. And folks, we have a brand new SmackDown Women's Champion, Christina Jacobs. Huge sign of sportsmanship from Kyrie Zane right there. How is this going to impact Raw? How is this going to impact SmackDown? Well, folks, we're going to find out. And here we are, folks, here on SmackDown for once, which is quite interesting. I better not get copyright for this. Either way around, we are here on SmackDown Live with the brand new Women's Champion, of course, Christina Jacobs, answering the open challenge set forth by now former champion Kyrie Zane. And she, you know, won the title. So what does this mean going forward? We're here to find out, folks. Okay, everyone, let's fasten our seatbelts and buckle up. I'm out here tonight on a mission. I'm not going to waste a moment. There's a chip on my shoulder the size of a pickup truck. I'm ready to throw it. Well, I mean, that is fitting since I do technically live in the South, but, you know, continue. Let's, you know, continue on with the stereotypes. Am I right? Right. I've had a lot on my mind lately, and it's time to get it all out. That's what we do here, right? We don't keep things inside. When someone's got an issue in WWE, they let it out. Whether it's on the mic or in the ring, nothing stays bottled up. And trust me when I tell you, someone here has a big issue with me. You know what? It's time to let that sucker out. Another day, another superstar who wants to try and take me down. Doesn't she know that she's just one in a long line of many who have tried before her? It's not going to end well, that's a promise. Bring it on if you want. Dim is some fighting words. This is as much as I'm going to take. I'm not going to sit back another second and let this go on. I can't allow it for me, and I can't allow it for you, the WWE Universe. You deserve better than what you're getting, and I'm going to make sure you get it. So we got a fighting champion on our hands here tonight, folks. Christina Jacobs making it clear that she'll be on both Raw and SmackDown, being the fighting champion that she intends to be. Oh, okay. The time for talking is done. The time for action is now. War is on the horizon. I am locked, loaded, and ready. Boom! Short, sweet, and to the point. And welcome back to Raw, folks. We are back, and we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, Christina Jacobs. What's going to happen here tonight on Raw? Is it going to be, crazy given that there are two champions now on Raw? So we're going to find out what's going to happen here tonight. And we are in Prague in the Czech Republic. And here we go, folks. Charlotte Flair on her way out to the ring. What does she have in mind? Maybe it has something to do with our new Smack... Sorry about that. Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion, who just so happens to be on Monday Night Raw, Christina Jacobs. Or will it be about the Royal Rumble? Or will it be about both? Because we got a situation on our hands here, folks. We really do. All of you are such insects to me, both out there in the seats and backstage in that fetid locker room. And ordinarily, I would not even concern myself with insects. When you get an infestation, then it's time to exterminate. And here's where we are. A superstar of my talent and ability finds herself actually having to deal with someone who isn't fit to wash my ring gear. This is not right, and it's a travesty. But if you think I'm not going to address it, think again. You want an opportunity, you want to be a big shot and prove to the WWE Universe that you're not the loser that I know you are. Well, Christina Jacobs, today is your lucky day. Right here and now I'm giving you an opportunity to prove to everyone that everything you said isn't a lie. What do you say? You up for it? And she is on her way out to the ring, I believe. Music's playing, at least. And she is out here. Let's face it, you knew this was bound to happen. After all, you've been rambling on for who knows how long. Feels like an eternity to me, so how about a little something more entertaining to spice things up? Like me. Which, I mean, to be fair, she did spice up things last week. You really think you have the right to stand in my ring? I am the greatest superstar in WWE today. You're not anywhere near my level, so just do us all a favor and go back until you actually have some talent. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I was watching you from the back when I was suddenly inspired to not only stop looking at you there, but also make it so no one here has to look at you anymore. Nobody takes you seriously looking like that. Oh boy. This is what it's like to be a great WWE superstar. When when lesser superstars come out and try to steal your time. I know my time is valuable because I'm a great superstar, and this punk just wants some of my greatness. Jacobs is just not having any of it, folks. She really isn't. I'm tired of you. You've had plenty of opportunities to show yourself as a proper WWE superstar, and you failed them all. You bring the entire WWE down acting the way you do. So I'm here to put a stop, whether you like it or not. Charlotte wants that Rumble spot. I can sense it. I don't care where and I don't care when, but I am always game to fight you. What can I say? Beating you brings me a certain level of joy I can't get elsewhere, and believe me, I've tried, but you give me unique satisfaction. These two have not met in the ring whatsoever, so we're going to see how this all pans out. I'm going to keep coming at you. Every time you come out to make a statement, every time you lace up your boots, I'm going to be there until I get a match with you. Before you came out here, I was trying to make an announcement. I was trying to tell the WWE Universe that things were going to change around here. The women's division is mine to control and nobody can stop me. But do you have a championship? That's a better question. Looks like we're never going to see eye to eye, which is fine by me. I prefer it that way. It means I'm the one left standing. Ooh, snap. And the champ coming out here to make a statement, getting called out by Charlotte Flair. Alright everyone, and welcome to Smackdown Live here tonight. We're going to see the resulting aftermath. What's next for the SmackDown Women's Division now that they've got a champion on both shows? We're going to find out here tonight here in Winter Park, Florida. And here we go, folks. The former women's champion here on SmackDown Live, Kyrie Zane, coming out here tonight. We're going to find out what she has to say. So hang on to your butts. Let's get this party started. Let's get right to this. Tonight, I'm a woman on a mission. And this mission that I willfully take on, because it affects me personally. The mission I'm talking about involves someone in the back. And is that mission at sea? That's going to be the best question here. People come and go in this business. Some you forget as the last bell rings. Others stay with you for all time. I'm hoping to be one of those that you never forget. The only way I can do that is face the best this business has to offer and come out still standing. I'm going to ask the fans if they want this to happen. WWE Universe, do you want to see Christina, Jacobs, and me in this ring together right now? That's what I thought. And it sounds like the fans are going to get what they wish. Get both of these superstars beloved by the fans. We're going to see what happens between the two. Right here, right now. Just call me the... Just call me the garbage woman, because tonight I'm cleaning up the trash in the WWE. Did any of you expect to find picking up garbage so entertaining? Well, you're in luck, because now your chance to find out. Oof. Who wants to guess what she has to say? What do you all think? Do we think she's going to talk about how great she is or try to fight me? I already know everything you're going to say. Now that you've taken a moment to actually breathe, allow me to reply. I'm in the WWE for one reason, to be the top superstar in the women's division. Every woman in that locker room should be vying for the same goal. It sounds to me like all you want to do is complain, so why don't you do something about it? I think the fans want to see me take that pretty little face of yours and rough it up so your family won't recognize it. What do you say, WWE Universe? Do you want to see her get what's coming to her? That's what I thought. Man, are you in trouble now? She's like, nope, not having it. I can't stand superstars like you who get where they are by kissing ass and sucking up to the boss. You think Stephanie McMahon is your friend? She doesn't care about you. You're just a pawn to her, and it's time to take you off the chessboard. Ooh. Do you even hear yourself right now? Wait, can you even hear yourself right now? Maybe you have a whole bunch of ear gunk building up. I take a look, but that stuff is gross. Healthy, normal, yes, but I don't want to see that. The women's division of the WWE is at its peak right now. Not accepting a challenge in it would be career suicide. If that's what you want, be my guest. Otherwise, let's light this place up. Jacobs not backing down from a challenge here from Kyrie Zane. Let's see what's going to happen here, folks. Just walking away. Oh, and a huge punch to the face from Kyrie Zane onto Jacobs. Kyrie Zane not letting anything slip through her fingers. She wants that women's championship back. There's no other way around it. And she's going to go after it if it's the last thing that she does. And Jacobs trying to retaliate right here. Kyrie Zane with a big counter. Oh, huge counter from Jacobs. And a very quick and very sharp German suplex. And a huge DDT from Jacobs onto Zane. Trying to go after those limbs. Oh, God. Whew. Oh, boy. Not oh, booey, but oh, boy. Just targeting the arms. Again, Kyrie Zane. She can't get the anchor on, and she certainly cannot get the insane elbow to connect if that elbow is damaged. Or if that arm is damaged. But Kyrie Zane, Christina Jacobs, getting pulled back by the referee here. Again, this match will be coming up next week. And welcome back to Monday Night Raw. This week we got something quite interesting cooked up. So we will have a ladder match between Christina Jacobs, Charlotte Flair. The winner will go on to Royal Rumble. Loser will not make it to Royal Rumble unless if there are unforeseen circumstances that hit. Without further ado, let's go live from Dublin, Ireland. And here we go, folks. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. That was loud. Okay, sorry, everyone. I'm trying to make sure that everything's, like, muted, unless if I'm just that out of it. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just being stupid. Okay, hold up here. Sorry, I'm getting my butt whooped. But here we are. Christina Jacobs, Charlotte Flair. Winner goes to Royal Rumble to compete in the Royal Rumble match. Charlotte Flair, of course, plenty of experience in ladder matches, Royal Rumbles, you name it. But here we go. Flair versus Jacobs right here tonight on Raw. Again, Jacobs tomorrow night will have a huge title defense, her very first one against Kyrie Zane over on Smackdown, so get excited for that. So, yeah, full disclaimer, this episode's going to go into 2 parts because there's just that many episodes. Oh, and Jacobs with the ladder. Or I should say that many segments until Royal Rumble. So just letting y'all know about that, and including the Rumble itself. Again, the experience factor is not ruling in Jacobs' favor right now. She's trying to get that ladder all set up in the right place, and I think she's finally got it. Now climb. Climb up there. Again, Charlotte Flair. An in-ring veteran here on Raw, SmackDown, etc. She knows what she's doing in these different types of matches, unlike Christina Jacobs, but I think Jacobs is going pretty decently here. She's going pretty well. She's doing pretty well, I should say. Holy crap. What's Flair gonna do here? Flair stalling. Oh, and she takes the ladder down. Huge drop kick onto Jacobs here. Counter. Huge scoop slam. Followed by a huge elbow from Jacobs. Jacobs has the ladder once again. Trying to keep Charlotte down with that ladder. And she succeeds. Jacobs once again setting up that ladder. And she realizes just how big the stakes are here. Again, we have not seen Ronda Rousey since she, well, won at Survivor Series with her team. She has not defended the title since SummerSlam. I repeat, she has not defended the title since SummerSlam. Oh, huge elbow. Not even at Evolution, but you know what? We're here to spill tea. Jacobs looking for the ropes, trying to get herself back up. Oh, and a huge move from Charlotte Flair. Flair stupidly knocking down that ladder. Oh! Huge front-running dropkick from Jacobs right there. Huge German suplex. And Charlotte just gets right back up. As does Jacobs. Scoop slam. Huge elbow. And here we go. Is this the opening that Jacobs needs? Needs. There we go. Oh! And the two were battling it on the top of the rope right there. Or the top of the ladder. And Charlotte Flair dumping Jacobs onto the floor. Well, she grabbed that briefcase. And Charlotte Flair steals it. Charlotte Flair stealing Christina Jacobs' Royal Rumble spot.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And there you have it, folks. And here we are, folks. We are live from SmackDown. Well, live. Tonight we have a big championship match between the former SmackDown Women's Champion Kyrie Zane challenging the new SmackDown Women's Champion Christina Jacobs. Jacobs losing her Royal Rumble spot last night on Raw, but tonight is a brand new night here in El Paso, Texas. And here we go, our first championship entrance here with the big blue belt, the SmackDown Women's Championship. I think it looks quite good on her, honestly. I mean, all things considered. She had that gear for Evolution, and now she's got it for her big championship defense here on SmackDown Live. Again, taking on Kyrie Zane, the former champion. Jacobs, of course, losing her championship, losing her Royal Rumble spot to Charlotte Flair in that big ladder match last week on Raw / last night, depending on how your perspective is, because SmackDown was Tuesdays at this point. But here we go. We got a huge championship match underway. Jacobs' first championship defense with the championship. And there it is in all of its glory. The SmackDown Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie. And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Christina Jacobs.
And there we go. Let's get this party started here tonight here on SmackDown Live. Again, SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight. If I start talking very quietly, it is because I'm trying to save my voice a little bit more. And also, it is getting fairly late, and I probably should not be recording this late, but here I am anyway around. But here we go, SmackDown Women's Championship online, Kyrie, Zane, Christina Jacobs. Let's go. This time it's Jacobs with, oh, okay, I guess we're just getting 2 bells? Alright then. Again, Kyrie Zane, full of heart, a former NXT and now SmackDown Live champion. She won Money in the Bank, which is, you know, what led her to cashing in. And then, of course, getting the Tag Team Championships with Asuka. Kyrie Zane has had one heck of a year here in WWE, to say the least. Huge counter from Jacobs. Jacobs, of course, made her debut on Raw back in April, and she also had the NXT Women's Championship for a very brief time before getting injured. But she is in action here tonight, making a name for herself. And that's really all that we're looking for. Jacobs knows that she has to slow Kyrie down. Again, these two have met once before. So we're going to see what unfolds here tonight. Huge running drop kick. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. What Jacobs looking for here? Measuring Kyrie. Oh, and a huge senton. Kyrie the big counter. Front drop kick. Counter from Jacobs. And Kyrie with the side Russian leg sweep. Another counter from Jacobs on to Zane. Targeting those arms once again, knowing that that's what she has to do. German suplex, and not even a 1 count. And this is Jacobs' first match on SmackDown Live. Not just being women's champ, but in general. So that's how she rolls here tonight. And a huge elbow drop. Jacobs going for the pin right here. Again, targeting those arms and shoulder area right there. Huge Meteora. Oh, and a huge chop. Oh, and a counter. Another counter. Another huge counter right there. These two are having one heck of a match no matter what, and I'm really honestly here for it. What's Kyrie looking here? What's she doing? Oh, and Jacobs moves out of the way. Oh, God. She's looking for it here. She's trying to end this early with the clover leaf. And Kyrie Zane taps out once again to that clover leaf. Whew. What an incredible victory. Again, huge showing of sportsmanship right here between Jacobs and Kyrie Zane. And here we are, folks. We are 2 weeks out from Royal Rumble. Tonight we have a huge night of action ahead of us tonight here on Monday Night Raw. The SmackDown Women's Champion will be in action here tonight. So let's see what the night will, look like here for Raw. Live from Magdeburg, Germany. I probably botched that. My apologies. And the champion is being ambushed right now by Asuka backstage. We are just getting this breaking update for you all right here. Again, Jacobs was supposed to be in action here tonight, but I don't know if she's going to end up going out there. Asuka with a huge shelf, and Jacobs can't even get any sort of offense in. Caught completely by surprise. Again, Asuka, the tag team partner of the former SmackDown Women's Champion, Kyrie Zane. But tonight, Asuka, we don't know if Kyrie set this up. Kyrie and Jacobs, of course, having a lot of sportsmanship. Lots of good vibes between the two of them. But Asuka, we don't know if that's, a joint decision or what's going on. But Asuka's just dragging her around the building right into the concrete. Right into pretty much everything here, folks. Next week on Raw, we will have a last chance Royal Rumble Battle Royal, where the winner will get added to the Royal Rumble. Again, Jacobs losing her opportunity to Charlotte Flair in that huge ladder match a couple weeks back, / last week. But right now, the champ is getting attacked by Asuka, and it is not looking good, folks. It really is not looking good. Will Jacobs be able to make it to next week? Will she be able to make it to Royal Rumble? We're not quite sure yet, but it's not looking good at all. Oh, and a huge back suplex. Oh boy. Good lord. The champ is gonna be... She's out. She's out, fam. She is out. No ifs, ands, or buts. She's out. Or at least that's how I would probably see it. Oh, God. How much more can the champ take? Oh, my God. Oh, God. And the champ is basically out of it, friends. And folks, the champ is down. And welcome back to Raw. Tonight we have a huge last chance Battle Royal to determine the last Royal Rumble spot for this upcoming Royal Rumble match at Royal Rumble. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right down to it. Raw is live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, this went quite well. And we are down to 2. Billie Kay, Christina, Jacobs in this battle royal again. Kind of wanted to breeze through some of this just to sort of, speed up things a little bit here. So there y'all have it. Jacobs and Kay are the last ones left in this matchup. Again, winner goes to Royal Rumble. Huge Royal Rumble matchup for a championship opportunity. Jacobs with a huge counter. Kay reverses. Huge counter from Jacobs. And a huge German suplex. And Jacobs wins the Battle Royal. She will be heading towards WrestleMania, or at least the Royal Rumble, I should say. She will be heading towards Royal Rumble to get to the road to WrestleMania. There we go.
Here is your winner, Christina Jacobs.
So without further ado, let's go to Royal Rumble and see what's coming up. And welcome, folks. We are here at Royal Rumble again. Apologies for sounding very quiet. It is nearly 11 o'clock at night here at the time recording this. Either way around, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Universe mode only let us do a 20-woman Rumble for some reason, so just letting y'all know that. But here we are, Royal Rumble, Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Oh, snap. What a bad luck of the draw here.
Introducing the participants. First, from Cleveland, Ohio, Christina Jacobs.
Oh, snap. She's got to go through, what, 19 other people? Yeah, again, Universe mode basically was like, yeah, we're just not going to count anything that you do. It wouldn't even let me change the order of anything. But this was not planned, by the way. The order was not planned. And again, Universe mode, for some reason, thinks, oh, okay, we only need, like, 20 people in here. So there's that. Also, before the show started, apparently Charlotte Flair no-showed the event, so... Oh! We got some continuity in the house here. Kyrie freaking Zane.
And introducing the individual who drew number 2, from Yamaguchi, Japan, the Smackdown Women's Champion.
Nope, that's fake news. Alright, Greg Hamilton, no. 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 Greg Hamilton, you're not correct there. I don't know if he's got the memo or not, but Kyrie Zane does not have the SmackDown Women's Championship. But here we are, Royal Rumble time. If you hear me, like, sort of just kind of quiet, that's because I'm trying to make it through the video. My voice is kind of like, it's on the struggle bus. It's not my voice, it's just my throat. And hopefully I'm feeling better by the time this episode goes up. And again, apologies if this is a little bit of a episode. Did not intend for it to be this long. And I think I did split it up into 2 parts. I could be super duper wrong. But here we are nonetheless. Kyrie Zane, Christina Jacobs. They are very fittingly starting this first. Again, Charlotte Flair no-showed the Royal Rumble, so she basically just made everybody, you know, on the struggle bus. So here we go, folks. Here we go. Zane Jacobs starting things off here at Royal Rumble. Let's see who's going to be joining them. Tamina. Oh, and Tamina with a huge DDT onto Kyrie. Let's see if Jacobs can go bell to bell. I don't know if she's going to be able to do it or not. But you know what? Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Take your time getting up. Alright, Jacob's going right after Tamina. Bailey, Hug Life, is coming out. And Bailey is out.
Been eliminated.
Carmella is in.
Carmella has been eliminated.
And Carmella's out. Oh! Huge backcracker. For a number 7 out of 20 in this Women's Royal Rumble match. Liv Morgan eliminating Kyrie Zane.
Eliminated.
Stealing her thunder. Her spotlight. Oh no, what's she doing here? Oh! Peyton Royce of the Iconics somehow sneaking her way in here.
Nikki Cross has been eliminated. Peyton Royce.
Oh, I don't know what she was up to there. Oh my god, clearing the ring in time for Mickie James. Smart strategy. And Mickie James. And she's out.
Eliminated.
Jacobs reaching the halfway point in the Rumble, starting from number 1. Can she go bell to bell? And fellow Clevelander, Dana Brooke. Again, this is like Brock Lesnar, except a little bit more entertaining, and it makes logical sense. Oh, Dana Brooke with a big counter. Okay, don't know what Jacobs was going for there. And the boss is coming out, Sasha Banks. Oh, and Jacobs escapes. Sasha Banks fresh and ready to go. Running front dropkick, Sasha Banks trying to get involved but also staying out of the way, and I really do not blame her. Lacey Evans, the NXT Women's Champion, coming down to the ring. Oh!
Has been eliminated.
Well played, Lacey Evans. Sasha Banks also trying to get in there as well. Oh, and Jacobs.
Has been eliminated.
And Jacobs is out. Oh my god. Alright, folks. So even though she was technically eliminated, Bailey is your Women's Royal Rumble winner. Oh my goodness. What title is she going to go for? Will she go for NXT? Will she go for SmackDown? Will she go for Raw? What is... what is... Oh god. What is next for the Raw and SmackDown women's divisions? What's going to happen next? What's going to unfold? Again, kind of anticlimactic, but here we are nonetheless. So, on that happy note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff here on YouTube. Again, if this is a very long episode, my apologies, it was definitely needed. If it was a two-parter, then it was also very much needed. So, lots of ups and downs for Christina Jacobs this episode. Will she be able to craft a way to WrestleMania? Sure, she's the SmackDown Women's Champion, but we don't know what's going to happen next. So, on that happy note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.